Executive Fluency for Incident Comms, SRE, and Leadership Guide. Incidents feel like a hurricane. Signals are noisy, pressure is high, and decisions can't wait. In these moments, executive fluency turns chaos into coordinated action. Leaders need a clear, fast understanding. What broke, who's affected, and what trade-offs exist so they can allocate resources with confidence. A shared language across engineering, comms, and execs reduces misreads and repeat questions. The goal is simple: make aligned, confident decisions quickly. When everyone uses the same structure and metrics, updates land, priorities stick, and teams move in the same direction, even under extreme time pressure. Think of the war room as a relay team. The SRE brings facts, timelines, and impact, error rates, affected regions, when degradation started. The incident commander sets priorities and actions, who does what, in what order, and when we reassess. The comms lead manages audience, cadence, and tone, what customers, internal teams, and partners hear, and how often. The executive weighs risk, resources, and external optics, regulatory exposure, customer commitments, and reputational angles. When each role speaks their lane and respects the others, information flows fast and decisions stick. Use CORE to make every update crisp. Context: what happened and who's affected. Checkout errors spiked. 18% of EU users fail payment. Observations: what we know now. Spike started 9/42. Linked to gateway rollout. Rollback underway. Risks: credible worst cases and likelihoods. Abandonment could double. Partner penalties possible. Low chance of data loss. Expected next steps: owners and ETAs. Rollback by SREA in 10 minutes. Partner call by comms lead at 10:15. CORE keeps updates short, scannable, and decision-ready without skipping critical context. Executives can't act on seems bad. Use numbers, not adjectives. Example: 21% of logins failing in NA, median latency plus 420 ms. Frame impact through service levels, reference SLOs, and error budgets to show how far off target you are. Time matters. Give ETAs with confidence levels. Rollback ETA 10 minutes, 80% confidence, full validation plus 15 minutes. Always show deltas since last update. Failures down from 28% to 21%. 3 regions recovered. Quantified updates reduce debate, guide trade-offs, and build trust during uncertainty. Set a predictable update rhythm. For example, every 15 minutes during mitigation, every 30 during monitoring. Choose the right channel for each audience. Engineers in incident chat, executives via brief summary, customers via status page. Maintain one source of truth, status page or living doc, so details don't fragment. In each update, summarize changes up top, impact reduced from 25% to 12%, and point to deeper details for those who need them. Predictable cadence and clear channels prevent duplicate pings and keep everyone aligned without flooding inboxes. Expect the top 5. Scope, cause, blast radius, ETA, risk. Answer using CORE. Start with facts, then offer options and trade-offs. Rollback now restores service faster, but delays feature launch. If you don't know, say we don't know yet, and add the plan. Owner, action, and when you'll know. Preempt questions with a 1-minute executive summary. Current impact, trajectory, risks, and next steps. Consistent, structured answers reduce back and forth and help leaders decide quickly without diving into the weeds. Your tone should be calm, concise, and neutral. State the impact directly without blame or drama. Payments failing for 14% of users. EU most affected. Separate facts, hypotheses, and decisions. Fact: rollout at 9:40. Hypothesis: config mismatch. Decision: rollback now. Avoid speculation, but don't hide uncertainty. Label it and give a plan to reduce it. Always close the loop. What should customers or internal teams do right now? For example, advise customers to retry, enterprise accounts notified, next update in 15 minutes. Clarity beats charisma in a crisis. Turn the incident into a multiplier. Start with a brief post-mortem for leaders that leads with business impact, revenue at risk, SLA hits, customer sentiment. Extract reusable narratives and templates. CORE examples, risk matrices, executive summaries. Run practice drills with timers and assigned roles to build muscle memory before the next real event. Track comms KPIs like clarity scores, time to first update, and variance from promised cadence. Over time, these habits create executive fluency, faster decisions, fewer misunderstandings, and stronger trust across the company.